welcome back to my channel. So glad y'all came back. So I am going to be making a chalkboard distressed dresser from an old piece of furniture that my husband and I had in our bedroom. In that clip I just showed you, I was just showing how to remove the drawers from the dresser. They're little tabs on the side, and you just want to pull those up and then they easily pull out, which I never knew. Of course, you want to remove all the hardware from the dresser. This was a really easy project and wasn't that expensive for me. Okay y'all, so for this dresser I purchased this paint. It's the Krylon Chalky Finish Paint Ultra Matte. I was looking for another brand. I'll link it down below, but when we went to Lowe's they didn't have it, so I just got what they had. And then we got the sealing wax to go on top of the paint. Also just got a grater. I was watching a YouTube video and she said if you wanted to look distressed that you want to grate it or sand it a little bit before you put the wax on, so I'm going to try that. A little bowl for paint, and then just 2 paintbrushes. Usually when I was looking up everything they said you want to do 2 to 2.5 inch latex brush, so that's what I got. We'll see how it goes. Okay y'all, so with the paint I added a little bit of water, like 2 to 3 tablespoons to make it not so thick, and of course you stir it up, and then I just wet my paintbrush a little bit. I was going to dip the paint into here, but I may actually just work with this can. We'll see how it goes. Okay y'all, so I just wanted to go over a few of the supplies that I bought, which I just previously showed. So of course you want a tarp to put underneath the furniture so you don't get anything on the carpet or the walls. The chalkboard paint, or whatever kind of paint you're going to use. With chalkboard paint, what I saw was that you do not have to prime it, so you can literally just paint directly onto the furniture, and then you're going to need a cream wax sealant to go over it. Sandpaper if you want to give it that distressed look. Duct tape if you have areas that you don't want to paint, but in this drawer I wanted to paint all areas white, and I wasn't trying to do it perfect, so I didn't use duct tape. And latex brushes, I was seeing that it was recommended with chalk paint you want to use 2 inch to 2.5 inch latex brushes. I also saw that it would be easier or quicker to use like a cloth to spray the paint on, but this is just what I used and I didn't have any issues with it. And also the steps for this project was super simple. Again, with the chalk paint you don't have to prime it, so you can literally just paint the paint onto whatever furniture or material you're using. I did about 3 coats, but that's going to be based off the paint that you get, to see how thick you want the paint on the furniture. First you want to make sure that you wipe with a damp cloth or Windex to get any dust off so the paint goes on well. And then after you put those 3 coats on, I found that you want to sand it first if you do want to give that distressed look before you put on the clear wax. And then with the clear wax you don't want to be heavy, because I was noticing that some of the areas were wiping off, so just do that lightly and gently. And then 2 to 3 coats, or you can just do 1 coat. Just make sure you aren't heavy with it, and just with a cloth that doesn't have any lint or that's going to get stuck in the paint. So super simple. wiping the paint off, which again was fine for us because it was a distressed look. But if you were wanting something neater, just be mindful when you put the cream sealant on. Product. I think it came out really well. Total, I want to say we spent $70 on supplies, but these dressers, if you look, can be $500 and $600. So this worked well for me. And hope you enjoy. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Bye.